I'm going to explain why empty manifestations for abundance does not work, or manifestations of any kind that are empty. And when I say empty, I mean they don't have the fuel that they need to make things into a reality. Now, we can explain this a few different ways. The double slit experiment shows exactly what happens. When you observe light, it collapses from a wave to a particle. When you observe thoughts, they collapse from a wave to a particle. This is how thoughts become things. Now, in order for a thought to become a thing, obviously the idea has to happen. And you can look around and think real simply, like nothing became a thing until it was first a thought. But a thought is still waveform. So even though you got the wave and you've got a thought circulating in there, until you observe it, focus on it, it's not going to do anything for you. How do you focus on it? Well, that's your energy. That is your emotion, and the emotions are the fuel to the fire of desire. They are the fuel to the fire of manifestations, and this is the reason why so many people are out there thinking that they're going to manifest all this money, and it's not working. You have an empty desire. It's not about the money. That, like, money in itself will do you no good. It's what you want to do with the money. And so now we're getting into the realm of like passion, desires, and stuff coming forth. You might want to manifest like 10,000 or 10 million. Why? Without that why, it's empty, right? Like if you had $10 million, what's the point? Just to have it? That's not good enough. That's not going to work. However, if you want to manifest $10 million because it's what it's going to take for your business plan to go off, or it's going to take this to accomplish this goal that has a meaningful emotion attached to it, that's different. But thinking that you're just going to manifest abundance and it's just going to fall in your lap and that's just all you got to do to get there is probably not going to work. I'm not going to say it's impossible. Nothing's impossible. But generally speaking, like, you gotta have a why behind the desire, because that why is bigger than a question. That is your reason, that is your fuel to the fire. And until that is in place, it's gonna be very difficult to manifest that money. For what, right? Money in itself, just those pieces of paper, can't do anything. They have a value only because you can exchange them for something else. Stop empty manifesting. That won't work.